Hello, welcome to another video of DC Universe Online. This is Water Tips. I'm your host. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to get Hawkman's Wings. It's another briefing. I believe it's the Survival of the Fittest briefing part 2. Last video I did was Survival of the Fittest part 1. We got the Archer back piece, I believe. I'm going to be showing you how to get the Hawkman Wings, I believe. I'm not sure, there might be another piece you get with this too, but the Hawkman Wings is one piece I think most people want to get. So anyway, to start out, you want to go on top of this building over here. As you can see, you look out across the way here. This is across Centennial Park. You want to be at the Midtown Police Station, the closest to get over here, or if you're in the area, just come over here to Centennial Park. Anyway, if you want to do, go over to your map. This is the first briefing. This is where it's located. I'll go ahead and zoom in on it. It's on top of this building. If you zoom out, this is where it's at. Okay. Then I'll go and fly over here to the second one. Right behind these buildings over here. Across this building top. You'll see like a little bridge. Go over this building. Behind here. You'll see the second briefing.
They called the Flash the fastest man alive, but he wasn't the first to wear the speedbolt on his chest. Jay Garrick is still in action and breaking records with the Justice Society. We hear he can still break the speed of light. Since the Flash often works with his beloved mentor, they're truly a speed force partnership for good.
And so that one's at. After that, I'm going to go ahead and fly back up this top of this building. If you fly cat-a-corner to this building, you'll see a kind of a circular type building across from this one. You're going to fly at the very top of this one. Take it around the corner. Up this kind of antenna looking thing with a satellite dish. You'll see the next briefing in between these two things.
Security recording 970.
I don't see the issue, Dr. Charles. Star Labs has the research, and I'm offering you a substantial fee for the results.
Our research on Superman is not for sale, not even to you, Lex Luthor.
I'm sorry to hear that, Dr. Charles. It would be unfortunate if anything were to happen to your databases. Well, you've taken up enough of my time. Pity we couldn't do business.
And the third one. If you want to continue to fly off this direction, past this antenna, you want to fly clear over here, past this building here. You'll come to a building called Electron, and fly over that. And then you'll see another building, which is fairly close to this bottled one behind it. Between these two antennas, another satellite dish is right next to this satellite dish. Here's the next one. I think again, I'll show you on the map where it is.
Star Labs internal memo. Grodd's mind amplification device, or MAD. There's no doubt Grodd used the same alien wreckage as Ultra-Humanites to create his devolution and mind amplification technology. The MAD itself is extremely delicate. Why, the removal of even a single part could create an amplified feedback loop. Heaven knows what that would do to susceptible minds.
Okay, on to the next one. Next thing what you want to do is you want to fly over this area here with the old Star Labs is building. Go over it like this. You fly over here between these two rocks, there's a couple trees. Here's the next one. It's actually not too far away from where the actual Star Labs building is. Here's the next one. I'll show you where it is on the map.
Welcome to Metropolis's original Star Labs facility. The many branches of STAR, or the Scientific and Technological Advanced Research Laboratories, began right here with independent research on alien and multidimensional technologies. In fact, new and unusual technology still comes to old Star Labs first to be analyzed before it's sent out to newer Star Labs facilities around the globe.
Okay. I think the last one's over here. You want to go clear in the Centennial Park where these other missions are. You'll see this big Greek-looking Roman statue-looking person. It's off to his side over here. You know, going here, a little cove in between these bushels. By this tree, you'll see the last one. I'll show you where this one's at as well.
Star Labs Metahuman Research Speed Test 1 recorded by Dr. Sarah Charles. Subject Superman. Superman, are you ready?
When you are, Doctor. You all right, Professor? We may need to bolt that treadmill down more securely. Especially since you had the Flash coming in here later, and I didn't even really get started.
And that completes Survival of the Fittest Part 2. And like I said again, it looks like I got some mail. It does take a little bit of time, but I guess depending on the brief, since you get it like immediately, this could be the one I have in my mailbox. By the way, if you don't know how to check your mail, or if you have something waiting in the mail, you look at your little compass up in the upper right corner of your screen. You'll see a little compass with a little envelope at the bottom. That shows you where to find it. That shows you have mail. You'll see the envelope. Anyway, we go to Midtown, it's the closest station. Check our mail. And just like the other briefing we did last video, or whenever you have a new item waiting in your mailbox after doing a collection, check it. This one here says, Lowest Survival of the Fittest 2 Daily Planet News Brief, millions of dollars in damage and destruction of some of Star Labs' most delicate equipment rocked Midtown Metropolis today. Garage successful campaign. Again, Star seems to have earned him yet another foothold in our fair city. For Daily Planet Live, the news has been Lois Lane. As you can see, there's one there. You collect it. It's a back piece. And I believe one of these I got from the last Survival of the Fittest, so there might be another one you get from the other one. I just got it just now. As you can see, one is the Gadgeteer Marvel's jetpack. And this is the one that what this video is all about, is the Hawkman Wings, the Hawk Wings. You want to go and collect that. To go to your style thing. Go back. This is the Gadgeteer. It's like a little rocket. Then you go down. Just underneath that, there should be another selection for Hawkman Wings. There's the Hawkman Wings. They're slightly bigger than the regular wings that you will see in the game. They're available in the War Room or in the very beginning when you create a character. The wings look exactly like this, but they're slightly smaller. These are the Hawkman Wings. That's what they look like. There's also another pair of wings that actually the actual Hawkman iconic characters' wings, which are much bigger, and they call this the Wings of Sin, I believe, or something like that. There's a brief for that, which I may be able to cover later on sometime. But in case you're wondering about that one, check the Dcuo blog to find out about the bigger wings. But this is the one for most people that want to get the regular type of wings. It's easier to get. So anyway, there you go. There's the Gadgeteer and the Hawk Wings. That's how you get those. Like I said, I believe the Gadgeteer falls with one of those briefings. I don't know if it's one or two. I believe it is probably one. The Hawkman Wings falls for Survival of the Fittest 2. But that's how you get them, and I do appreciate for watching. Like I said, always subscribe, and see you guys next time.